artist! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I've created a short tutorial on creating origami lotus flowers. Let's get started. In order to create your flower, you'll need the following materials. 12 sheets of paper, cut to be twice as long as they are wide. For example, these papers are cut to 3 by 6 inches. You can of course cut smaller pieces, like 2 by 4 inches, or create large flowers by cutting larger pieces, like 5 by 10 inches. It's just important that all 12 pieces are the same size. 8 pieces will be utilized for our petals, and 4 pieces will be designated for our flower's leaves. You can choose colors or patterns based on this information if you'd like. You will also need a rubber band, and that's it. To begin, designate the 8 pieces you'll be using to create your flower's petals. We'll want to fold these all the same way. Fold paper in half lengthwise. Then open to reveal your center crease. Fold your 4 corners carefully into the center crease. Fold the 2 sides carefully into the center crease. Fold your work outward on crease so that you show your work. Your math teachers will like this one. Now, repeat these steps 7 more times for a total of 8 petals. Set these aside for now, and let's work with your last 4 pieces that will create your leaves. Many of these steps will be familiar, but the last step is what makes the difference. Fold paper in half lengthwise, then open to reveal your center crease. Fold your 4 corners carefully into the center crease. Fold the 2 sides carefully into the center crease. Fold your work inward on crease so that you hide your work. Repeat these same steps 3 more times for a total of 4 leaves. Start creating groupings of 2 petals and 1 leaf. Notice that the leaf remains at the bottom. Then a petal. For the last petal, it's very important that it completely covers the first petal. You do not want any of the first petal's folds or wings to be overlapping your second petal. Thank you in advance for trusting me on this one. When you have your groupings of petals and leaves, join them together side by side. And secure them in the middle with your rubber band. Spread the groupings apart by folding them to each side like so. This doesn't have to be perfect, but it's nice to establish some distance between the groups so your finished flower looks full. If you're looking at your leaves, turn your flower completely over. We'll want to work on our petals first. We will use our thumbs and index fingers to provide support on each side of our petal, and slowly bend to invert and curve into center. Take your time here and be mindful not to rip your paper. Once you've got the first petal, try skipping every other petal until you've folded them all. At this point, you have only your leaves remaining, and they look a little sad, more like logs under a campfire than a flower. So let's fix that. Using my thumb and index fingers under each leaf, I'm looking to pop them out and upward. I do this for each leaf. There we go. A finished origami lotus flower. If you're planning to gift this to someone, additional ideas include writing their name on one of the leaves, or writing a little note to them and keeping it in the center. You can also place an LED tea light in the center as desired. Alright guys, thank you so much for following along. I hope you had fun. Remember, stay safe, stay creative, and I'll see you soon.